Today I enter a local rallycross event with the Trabant. If you're unfamiliar with SCCA rallycross, just imagine autocross, but in a field. That's pretty much it. If you remember back to when I took the Trabant to the drag strip, I said at the end of that video that I wanted to take it autocrossing, but I wasn't allowed to do so. They claimed I was too much of a rollover risk. Well, rallycross has no such silly rules to keep my inner moron in check, so I'm going to risk a rollover, because I have a Trabant, and I want to. I completed 5 laps in total, and here are all of them at full length, and I do apologize for the audio. I don't give a flying toss what the time is, as long as I don't roll over. Because, you know, positive camber on both rear wheels and a little bit on the front wheels, because camber curves are not an idea that came into mind when designing this car. Alright, time to go. Hard start. Yeah, hard start. Hit rev limiter caused by the points. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, I got the back end kicked out. Holy crap! Oh. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, here's a little bit of a divot here. I can't, there's a course. The back end's actually sliding around quite a bit. And there's some understeer. I can hardly talk while doing this. Oh, back end slid around a little bit more there. That's really surprising. Alright, that's just massive understeer. I'm keeping it in second gear because I can't even reach the gear stick. I've got to keep absolute control and taming this thing rather than driving it. Oh, this is just a rattle trap. It's like I'm driving a trampoline. Communist trampoline made of cotton, but a trampoline nonetheless. Alright, slow down for this little bitty turn here. Oh, back end kicked out. It just seems to be totally sporadic. Oh, that was the bounciest thing I've ever done. I don't know what to compare bounciness levels to. That was a load of fun. What did I just do? God. I need a minute to recoup from that. This is the best rally car in existence. Slowest, but the best. Holy crap! I gotta roll down these windows. It is blazing in here. Time for run number 2. Oh, the Festiva's headlight fell out. That's so sad. I wonder what's falling off of mine. I haven't even looked. Probably best not to. I love that there's so few people here. I can just get run after run after run. Ah, hard start. All right. Run number 2. Try not to think about the bouncing as much. All right. Try to do some actual car control. Oh, whoa, wow. It rotated a lot under just the tiniest dab of brakes. I felt like it was up a little bit on 2 wheels just then. Oh God, I wonder what this looks like in camera. I can't even stay in the seat. Holy crap. I smell oil. Ah, my second sun visor just fell out. They weren't attached to the car in case you're wondering. They were just sitting up there. I forgot about it though. Where's the wheel? Oh God, I'm wrestling a freaking bear. A massive, tiny communist bear. Oh God, the oversteer there. It's so slick. Oh God, bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Let's try not to lose it, shall we? I have almost no control over this, if we're being honest here. Straight away, brake hard. Okay. Oh God, the steering is just so difficult to wrangle. The entire car rattles. This is a lot of fun. I feel like I won't have much of a car left after it though. This is now time for run 3. Trying to stay in the seat this time. All right. We're off to a great start. Just about as best as I can do. Good as I can do. Whatever. Grammar doesn't matter right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. The track is actually... Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, that was cool. Did a lot of cool oversteer. Oh, yeah. I've got this thing tamed. Totally. I lied. All right. Everyone else is worried about car control. I'm worried about staying in the car. Oh yeah, there's a big rut that's formed right there. Yep, power understeer. Somebody that's a professional racing driver, or at least an amateur, is going to comment on this video telling me what a big idiot I am. And he's going to be right. Oh, the bouncing. I'm going to catch it in a reel and flip it if I'm not careful. I'm going in third! I'm in third! Alright, now back up to second. Ow, hit my head on the side of the car that time. Right, big, little bitty. Full speed and slow down. I'm not 100% sure, but the car sounds a little bit more rattly than when I started. So these seats could use some improvement for racing, just a bit. Maybe it'll hold me in place a little bit. That would be a good start. All right, time to roll up the windows again and bake. Run number 4. Maybe I could start thinking about actual driving techniques and racing line stuff. All right. I'm kicking up dirt. Oh, yeah, it's like a real car. All right, let's go slower around this. Try to make that apex. Oh, yeah. I didn't nearly die there. That's a first. Okay. Gravel patch. Slow down before this. All right. Oh, God. Massive understeer. I'm hardly on the track now. Alright, let's not grip into the mud and flip. There's a lot of mud here. Okay, this is a little bit more controlled this time. Oh, bouncing! There's a worker right there. I bet he's terrified for his life. I can't do much rotational steering. There's not enough time for me to think. I'm not even going to grab for third this time. Hard brake. Oh, let's get a little bit of tail swing. There we go. All right. Full speed to the finish, and we are done. Hopefully they're going to actually film this one. Anyway, 5th run. Unplanned, apparently. I get one more shot at this, whatever I'm doing. All right, here we go. Wheel spin to start. Wheel all over the place into second. Hit this apex nicely. Hit this apex nicely. Do not roll over here. All right. Hardly talk. This annoying gravel pit. Now slow down. There's some ruts formed here. I do not want to kill. Oh my God, I did call it a rut. I'm out of my seat now, but I'm still on all 4 wheels, so that's a real good treat. Oh, big ruts forming at these corners that I'm afraid I'm going to dig into. Like that one there. A little bit low on revs for second gear. Lugging it a bit, but I can't really reach first. All right, let's hit this. Oh, wow. Oh my God, that was terrifying. Oh, God, this is the last run. I'm not going to do a night run. It's just too dangerous. Hard on the brakes here. No chance of flipping there. All right. Hold the wheel, hold the wheel, hold the wheel, hold the throttle, and through the line. I don't know what any of these times were, but frankly, I don't care, because I know they're slower than everyone else in existence. Really, you can't put a time on fun. Well, that's not true. You can totally put a time on fun. Can't put a price on... It's $45 to enter. You can put a price on fun, too. This was a good time. I think for sure that was the last one. I came close to rolling over, I feel like, on that last run. It's a good time for me to stop while I'm still intact. My rollover fear is real in this car. I want you to, after you're done watching this video, I want you to go on YouTube and search Trabant Rally and see that you come up with a bunch of videos of Trabants rolling over. I just avoided that. Barely. This is so much fun. It survived, and I didn't do an Eric Carlson impression, which is impressive considering I have absolutely no driving skill whatsoever. And the course was starting to get rutted up at the end and catching some of the wheels, which was a little bit worrying to me. So is the Trabant a good rally car? Like I know, I'm just an idiot that thrashed it around a field for a while. I did beat a Festiva on a couple of laps. That's pretty neat. I also got tossed around like a dish rag in a clothes dryer, and despite making more contact with the ceiling than I did with the seat, I had an absolute blast of a time in this car. I'm definitely going to go rally crossing again sometime in the future, but I think I'll take a different car next time.